Hi, Coach Noss here. I'm at the Kahala Hotel in Honolulu, Hawaii, and Amino Vital Golf is giving me this opportunity to bring this video series to you. Over the next couple of months, we're going to be putting together a comprehensive plan that you can follow at home that will include the cardiovascular component, the training component I do with my players on the PGA Tour, and also the flexibility component. It's so important to do after you get done with all the working out. So, hope you can join me the next couple months. We're going to bring together quite a few of the training components that I do with my guys. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you, and join us, enjoy, give me some feedback on Facebook and on Twitter. Look forward to hearing your comments. Today I'm going to introduce you to the Treadmill Shuffle program. With this program, you're going to start with a forward walk, go into a side shuffle, a backward walk, side shuffle, and then back into your forward walk. I will be posting the full program on my Facebook page, but I wanted to give you a little introduction to it so that you can start your cardio program. This is the same program that I use with the players on tour. So basically, just start with quick start, and you're going to take it up to a 3.0 incline level. Take our incline up to 3.0 and our speed up to 3.5. Now, that's what I use for players on tour, but you can adjust it to your fitness level as well. We're going to walk here for 1 minute. After you walk for a minute, you're going to lower the speed down to 3.0 and go into a side shuffle. I suggest you hold on for balance until you get used to this side shuffle movement. You're going to do that for 20 seconds, and then you're going to go into your backward walk. Again, until you feel confident with the balance, make sure you hold on to the handles. You walk backwards for about 20 seconds, and I usually do a 40-step count, and that'll make sure you get about 20 minutes, 20 seconds. After you've done that, then you go into your side shuffle to the other side. Again for 20 seconds. And then we go back into our front walk for 1 minute. And you'll see the progression. You'll see the progression on the shuffle program, and it will give you the inclines that you go at and your speeds as they increase. So we'll go on all the way up to about the 12-minute mark, 13-minute mark, and then the speed starts to go up, but the incline starts to go down. It's a very, very effective program. It'll really, really give you a lot of cardio bang for your buck. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. What I'll show you is the movement patterns that you've seen on Facebook and on our YouTube videos have all been in motion. We're going to combine that motion with a static hold in the lower body component to really put a lot of stress on the core, the hips, and then keep the upper body moving. So now we're going to get that static hold at the bottom with a dynamic motion at the top. So it's going to put a lot more pressure on the hip area, the glute area, the abductors to really stabilize as you're going through the motion. So the first one we're going to do is using our Superflex bands. We're going to go into a front lunge. So what I would do, what I'm doing with my guys right now, is we're going through our normal step alternating press with the front lunge. We'll do a series of 5, and then we'll get into the hold position and just press while we're holding that lunging pattern. Then we switch to the other side and do it again. So normally we'll do 5 in the lunging pattern, and then we'll hold and do 5 on each side for the static hold. Alright, the next one we're going to do is, again, giving some movement to the deltoid and to the pec. We're going to go into a posterior lunge pattern. Again, stepping back, and we're going to, as we go through, we're going to lift up into the arc. So as you step back into your posterior lunge and then back down, palms are facing forward. And then we're going to hold and run through that pattern again. Switch to the other side. And then completes the pattern. Alright, I want to show you some of the matrices that we do normally in a true stretch, but we don't always have access to the true stretch cage. So we can use a bench, we can use a Smith machine. In this particular case, we're going to keep it real simple and use a bench. You can use a chair, you can use a stairwell, anything that keeps your leg at 90 degrees or less. So the first movement we do is real simple. Foot is forward, get your foot up on the bench, hands are on the hips, keep your head tall. I want you just to lunge in, stretching that hip flexor. Try and keep the rear heel down so you get good ankle mobility. You're going to go into that 10 times. You can do more. If you feel really warmed up, you can do a little less. After you do that, I want you to turn away from the lead leg, put your hand here, and you're going to do the same thing. For 10 repetitions. Then you can simply put the hand over for a little bit of thoracic side bend and move the hand slightly away from that front leg. You can also open up the thoracic this way and then move across this way as well. And then we're going to take it over to the other side, turning into that lead leg. Do that positioning 10 times. Again, we can go over the top, open it up, and rotation. Anytime you do any of the over-the-top movements, make sure you don't get any bite in the low back. Just go to where you feel a nice side bending stretch. As we do those, we'll repeat it to the other leg. Next time I show you, we'll do another pattern, and we'll take it up from there. Enjoy. Give me some feedback. Talk to you soon.